introductions. Esther, start with you.
So, yes, my name is Esther Durin.
Hey, Esther.
The King's Queen. I'm the King's Queen.
Come on.
Eugy, yeah, man. I was born into a Christian household. My mum and dad are pastors.
Yes, so I'm unknown to you. This is the first time I've actually really touched into my faith, my religion.
Yeah, no, Guvna B, grew up in a Christian household. There's a lot of conversation about what it means to be religious. I would say I'm a man of faith.
I'm Deyah, and I have been, I like to say follower of Christ instead of Christian.
Real. Yeah, it's good to know everyone on the table already, but yeah, still Shadey, Christian, follower of Christ.
So, authenticity, perception, and identity. Let me ask you guys a question. What is your identity like? Is who you put out and who you are the same person?
I mean, I hope so. Yeah. I mean, there's layers though, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's definitely layers.
Yeah.
And that Christian, I think, is bred from just the fact that we're in a culture where people are constantly questioning how genuine can they be to the public eye. Because listen, in 2025, they're gonna catch you, bro. You can't even wipe your nose in public before they say you got something. You get me?
I hear it.
So, but yeah, I definitely think we should strive to be.
Yeah.
But the game that we all play in, it's not just public perception. It's our careers. You know what I mean? So it's a weighty one still.
Yeah, it's definitely a weighty one. I feel like, well, in the UK right now anyway, it's very, very easy to be blacklisted, blackballed for whatever. So a lot of people, I believe, are playing poker face. The person that they put out there may not be the best person. But there's a lot of insecurities, anomalies in a person that they still got to fix up within, innit? I don't know, maybe that's me speaking for myself. But that's what I saw from your question.
I agree, man. I agree. I don't even think it's you speaking for yourself. I think a lot of people probably straddle that line. I think for me, like when I started doing music, I put a lot of my faith in my lyrics because that's what I was working out in my personal life. But I didn't put all the bad parts of me and the imperfect parts of me out in the music because I felt like I had to play up to this, you know, perfect Christian bro. And it wasn't just in the music, it was in my own life. I was struggling. But I felt like I couldn't be honest and vulnerable about it. But I'm encouraged by, you know, what Jesus says about people like David. Like, he had his flaws, but he was a man after my heart. And when I think about that, I think actually like who I put out, that is me. But I might not put out every single detail.
I got you.
And I think sometimes that's wise,
Yeah.
but a lot of the times, I think I did that because of the expectation that people might have of me. I think the moment you say you're a Christian, you can't do nothing wrong. Christians are meant to be the least judgmental, but the moment they find out, they're on you. Do you know what I mean? So it's a constant battle to make sure that, you know, I'm not living double life. And that's what I have to work out in my own life, but also in the music, work out what's like the correct pressure to take on and what's not. And I think other people's expectations of what we should be doing, they shouldn't be that important to us. It's just like you live in what you're talking about, and that's the most important thing, you know.
Especially when they're unrealistic. You know,
Come on.
Bear the perceptions people put out. I think it's a part of the game to get picked out, like for people to see what you're doing and how you've done it, and they're looking for the flaws in it. Yeah, man. And I think we're all victims to it, and we end up playing. Like, to the original question, I don't even know anyone can fully say like they're being 100% authentic. Yeah. Authentically.
Try to take a break and come back. Damn.
No, I love it.
I will say this, I don't know, you guys might be able to speak to this. I feel like women are more comfortable with being open and vulnerable than guys are, in general, not even just through music. Would you agree or not?
They're gonna like that.
I think it depends where you're at, like, in your journey in life. Like, when I first started doing music, I was definitely not telling the truth. I was definitely trying to build a persona that I felt like people were more interested in, that the algorithm would appreciate more, and that would sell when I first came out as an artist. But now, I really want to share my stories and I really want to share my experiences so people don't feel alone.
Very important.
So yeah, like, a lot of my songs now, I'm talking about depression, I'm talking about abuse, I'm talking about feeling alone, feeling isolated. Like, I'm someone that, known by many, but by myself most of the time. I'm someone that's isolated quite a lot, which I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but that can be dangerous. And I think I speak about that as well. Like, I try to bring my self-awareness into the music, whereas before it wasn't about being aware, it was about, is this trending? Let me talk about it. So I think it depends where you're at. What do you think, babe?
I almost have this obsession with being authentic because as a kid I wasn't allowed to talk about what was going on at home. I had to pretend everything was cool. So that idea of my parents saying, like, keep quiet about stuff, I still think about it. Like, even I did a testimony at church. My mum lives in Wales, but she watched it on live stream and she was horrified because...
Not horrified.
Literally, because I'm talking about the real. She was like, how dare you say that? Because, and my dad's 10 times worse with that. I did one interview and I talked about him and he saw it and he went crazy. How can you tell people this? So just because of that, I'm more inclined to be even more transparent. So that's why in music, I talk about stuff that I probably, not even that I shouldn't, but it's
taboo.
Everything's out there. The only thing that I'm sacred about, so to speak, is my marriage. I'll talk about relationship in general, but not to be airing out
the deep depths
all
of
that
marriage.
because
It's sacred, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll still discuss the main parts of marriage and whatever in relationship and stuff.